Hello folks, and welcome to a new game. MicroProse has been putting out a lot of good games at the moment. The main one we've been playing, of course, is High Fleet. We played that on stream a lot, but this is another game that came out a couple of days ago. And this, of course, is Carrier Command 2. A game that's I'll say a remake, a sequel, I guess, to a very, very old game, Carrier Command, which I never played.
Welcome back, Commander.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about. I never really played Carrier Command back in the day, but this is, I guess, the sequel. I suppose, maybe, or is it a remake? I wouldn't know. What would you call it? This thing? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, let's go, shall we? Let's listen to Mr. Man over there.
Commander Altus Gage.
That's me.
Your disorientation shall pass.
Oh.
Your employer, the Drazu Industries Corporation, has asked me to reiterate.
That's a wizard backwards, by the way.
You volunteering to enter
That's wizard
stasis
backwards.
on the Horus Satellite Overwatch program. I am Captain Aparo.
Hi, Aparo.
Commander of UEC Deep Space Colonies in this sector. Please be advised, the terrorist Stanza organization has breached the unmanned colony's firewalls on the planet of Telos and is now in control of the ACC Omega carrier.
Ah.
You are to take manual override command of the ACC Epsilon carrier and stop the Omega by any means necessary. Drazu hereby grants a full liability waiver for your actions, and the United Earth Coalition has issued an anticipatory pardon. Proceed
Yay.
to your landing pod immediately. It has been remotely programmed and is ready to go. Good hunting, Commander.
Okay. Right. This game, I think, much like High Fleet, in the sense it's a very tactile game. It is a very tactile game. Here in this vessel, not so much, but I believe on the carrier, I'll show you. It's better to show. Words will be so much we put to shame compared to what's going to happen here. Anyway, launch the shuttle, make a move. You're currently on the spaceship, 93 kilometers up. And we're currently descending, burning thrusters. Not sure why we're burning thrusters to get to the planet, but hey, never mind. 20 seconds to go. Yeah, see, I never played Carrier Command as a kid. That was never something... I knew of its existence, I guess, later on, but it's one of those games that passed me by. Because then, when I was younger, you know, it wasn't the age of all the games. It was the age of maybe a game or so here or there. A game a month, maybe, you know? And Carrier Command 1 is quite old. I mean, it's... I would have been. Hang on, what was Carrier Command 1 originally at? Command 1. Carrier Command 1 was 88. No, I would have been way too young for that. I would have been way too young for that. Never mind. Yeah, so there's no wonder I ever played Carrier Command 1, because, you know, probably needed to learn how to walk first. Okay, right. So, this is the carrier. Now, I think this is because it was the same way in the old game, but in the sense of the tactile sense, they have modeled the carrier. Like, they could quite happily just drop us in the bridge, and there's no reason ever to allow you off the bridge, right? There's no reason at all to make it so that you can go anywhere other than the bridge, because everything you can do, you do from within the bridge. But for some reason, the carrier is a massive physical object which you can explore the insides of. For as far as I can tell, no practical reason. They just put it in here. Also, by the way, this game is, like, tiny. Considering what's going on in this game is, like, I think it's like half a gig, something in size. Something ridiculously small. I have to double check now, and I'm not entirely sure, but this game was... I remember it being a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, install size. Anyway, here we go. Some Phalanx Seaways. Modeled with the barrels, it's 6 barrels as well. So, like, I guess they save a lot of space on textures. This game does not do textures. This game does pixel art textures, which is fine. This works perfectly well for the game. Anyway, that's the conning tower. You can see it. We have our Seaways over there. We have cruise missiles over here. We have torpedo launchers over there. We have anti-air missiles over there. which I believe are these rapier launchers? Or at least based on rapier launchers. We have over here, we have radars and a tiny gun. And you have something here, and then you have a deck gun over here. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Let's quickly hop into the conning tower. There's the E-lint. No, not really. It's a radar dome that in High Fleet is used as E-lint. Light switches. Good. Are they off? Yeah, they're off. There's a lift. We can go up. We can go down. I go down very briefly because once I go up into the bridge, I might not leave the bridge. Here you go. You see our underhanger. Here's our. We have our albatrosses over there. Our razor bills over there. Hang on. This is deck 3. This is floor 3. Floor 2 doesn't have anything in it. Floor 1 takes you up here to the lower deck with. We have here our razor bill, our albatross drones. Down there you can see our seals. Okay, let's head up to the bridge now. There's actually, if you go down here, you can take a very long way around and get down to where the seals are. But again, I don't need. I love the fact that that's there, but I don't see myself ever needing to do that. I guess they just had the space. Right. The arts that the engine reminds me very much of Teardown. The Teardown engine, very similar in. I think it's all kind of voxel based. Even though there's not voxel based destruction, it's all voxel things, I believe. Yes, that's floor 4, floor 5, floor 6, floor 7. Just so again, what do we have over here? We have staterooms and locker rooms. Why? I don't understand why, but there's an entire captain's cabin. There's the captain's estate chambers, and if you go down to floor 6, you have multiple bunks here. Multiple bunks with the galley. There's a officer's mess, lounge. Here's the back of the conning tower over here. I do not understand. I appreciate it, but I don't understand it. Maybe if there's a reason for this, someone let me know. It's cool that it's there, but I don't know why. Right, anyway. To the bridge. This is where you spend most of the game anyway. Right. This is the bridge. This is, I believe you can do this game in either in multiplayer, either co-op or competitive, and you'll understand why in a bit. Yeah, breakers online. Again, it's a very tactile game. You can just flick off all the breakers. All this, everything is all the buttons have little flicks to them. Okay, right. This is what I mean. Right. Just before we get started, this is the map of the world. This is our carrier over here. The ACC Omega. This is the ACC Epsilon. The ACC Omega's over there, and we're basically it's a free form. I mean, the campaign is there's no story as such. It's just take over the world, and you're fighting over all these islands here, to get tech. All these islands have factories on them. You get tech and you get equipment, and your job is just to defeat the enemy carrier. You go. Wind, precipitation, fog, ocean current, ocean depth. Focus on the carrier. So we have wind. Focus on the carrier. Our carrier is currently on the land, on our island. We have a barge over there. Very, very tactile, very smooth, and very nice in here. So let's go to the helm. Let's deploy the carrier. We have 100% fuel, 5,000 or 5,000 hull. Our current tonnage is 27%. Our stores are 27% full. Deploy the carrier. And this massive, massive ship literally slides into the water. You have multiple navigation screens. You have cartographic navigation here, which I can change. Oh, precipitation navigation, apparently. We have fog navigation with a little bit more zoomed out so you can see the islands. Here we have more zoomed in still, we can see wind. We have a compass, we have our depth sonar, we have our propulsion systems. You can see our RPM, our speed. What else do we have here? We have the breakers, we have ourselves our power management system, we have our damage management system, we have our transmission system, we have our fuel gauges, fuel levels, and fuel efficiency bars, our repair stations. We have our logistics groups here with our stores, our vehicles inside us. We have here the 4 seals we have, the 2 razor bills, the 2 albatrosses, of which you can set up with different weapons and different modules. You have up there, we have our delivery log. We have no deliveries so far. We have here our currency income. Our current income. We have here our barges. We have got 1 barge that's not doing anything at the moment. We have all our maps here. They start up there, we're over here. If we zoom in, we have our main island here, which is the warehouse. We can go to there to get turret chat. We can, this island here, if we capture that, we have access to air chassis production. We have access to turret production, utility production, large munitions, fuel, small munitions, another barge production, turrets, surface chassis. We might end up going up, I think. The fuel's over there, but the fuel's over there as well, so we could end up going up. And the enemy's over there. Okay. Then over this side here, we can have the map over there. We have ship weapons. We have anti-air missiles. We have our Sea Whiz. We have flare launchers. We have cruise missiles. We have our deck gun. We have torpedoes. We have countermeasures. We have runway lights. We have deck spotlight front. Deck spotlight rear, which I can bloody well move around. We have all our vehicle controls. We can launch our vehicles from here. Deploy S1, S2, S3. Deploy A1, A2, A3. We have our crane status. We have cameras into the hull. We have our surface vehicles over there. Our air vehicles over there. We have the elevator status over there, because there's the elevator to get all the aircraft to the runway. The crane that takes the aircraft from their bays to the elevator. We have so much tactile stuff. Do I have, yeah, let's hit master switch. I hit master switch because it's master switch. It basically toggles all lights. So if I just do that, it'll turn off all the lights. Turn the lights on again. We have ourselves our radar. We can see there our barge there. Boop. We have here our viewing scope. Manual camera. There's the barge. Barge is going to be the barge over there, kind of behind the island. We can't see it. That's where we came down from. The amount of physical tactileness this game has is crazy. We're going to go north, aren't we? Activate engines. Increase throttle. Navigate to the enemy land. So we're going to head over to that one over there. So we're going to turn ourselves to about, say, a bearing of 300 degrees. Once we get the correct angle, I'm going to take the first island over. I do think this, as fun as this game is, and this game is good fun, it's such a lot of busy work for a single person to operate by themselves, which is why there is a co-op function. And the other person is just literally a physical presence on the bridge. As far as I can tell, the other person is just a physical presence on the bridge. And yes, so it's maintain heading. Navigation lights on. Right, and we're there. We're heading we're heading up. We're heading up to the first island. Focus on the carrier. Focus world. Let's see, there's a carrier, enemy carrier there. So as that carrier will start taking over islands, these will start going yellow, and our islands will start going green. Green? Blue. Damn it. Right. Anyways, there's a transmission for us to listen to.
Welcome to the bridge of the ACC Epsilon carrier.
Thank you.
The analysis of intercepted stanza communications is completed. The belligerents are using the ACC Omega to plant deep crust detonators on each captured island. Once the entire archipelago is seeded, they will trigger simultaneous detonations. This is likely to rupture the Trotor and Avapola tectonic plates, effectively ruining Telos as a viable resource for the foreseeable future. Commander, given that the unmanned Telos colony is the largest supplier of materials to the UEC war effort on Earth, the potential ramifications are catastrophic. You must recapture enemy islands to disable their detonators or eliminate the enemy carrier.
Okay, right. We're currently not enough power to provide everything, so we're gonna temporarily disable a lot of my weapons. I don't need my anti-air missiles. I don't need my Sea-Wiz right now. I don't need my counter-flare launchers. I need my cruisers. I'll leave my deck gun armed because my deck gun will be used, but that's helped out a lot with our turn off my deck gun. Oh, keep the deck gun off for now. You see the island in the distance over there. What island is this, by the way? What's this island have for us? Air chassis. Okay. If I quickly just hang on, if you just hold throttle for a second. If I go to my stores here, right? We have our warehouse island at the very beginning. The island over there. That's the warehouse island. This is what's in the warehouse at the moment. We have all the ammo in the world. We have 2,000 rounds, 200 rounds of flare. We have 20,000 rounds of 20 mil ammunition, which is our Sea-Wiz ammunition. We have things on the ship. We have 100 mil shells on the ship, 100 mil cannon rounds, 120 mil shell rounds. 160 mil is the deck gun. 30 mil is what the SEALs are using. We have bombs. We have large munitions, small munitions, bombs and missiles, cruise missiles, torpedoes, TV-guided missiles, torpedoes. We have turrets, turret islands on the ship and on the warehouse. We have utility. We have surface chassis, which is the Seal, the Walrus, and the Bear. We have air chassis, which is the Albatrosses, the Mantas, the Razorbills, and the Petrels. We have fuel. Anyway, we have in the island we have Albatross. I'm gonna want an Albatross, please. Give me an extra Albatross. No, extra Albatross. Thank you very much. And now our barge should be on the move. There it is. You see over there? Our barge is currently loading up the Albatross and is now going to be heading our way. Because this warehouse is linked to me. Once you have multiple islands under your control, you have to link all the islands together. Here you go. Our barge is heading our way. Its range is 5 kilometers away. I am going to be slowly speeding away from it, but I want to get to the island quickly. That Albatross is not required right now. It's probably going to be for the future. Anyway, speed up again. You can see over there that little flashing light in the distance. That's the control center we need to control. So we're going to navigate to the enemy island at about half thrust. There you go. What I am going to do, however, is to get an idea what's happening over there, because it's dark. I'm going to deploy one of the Albatross. Albatrosses are currently in position A1 and A2. Right. Launch A1. Go to launch A1. Damn it. Oh, because I flicked the lights on as we go down. It's quicker to go down this way, I think. We're back on the deck. Right, okay, so here we go. If we go over here. The crane is taking the Albatross. Over here. Albatross is moving to the elevator. Our amphibious units get deployed off the ramp at the back, okay. Let's get back up again. Turn the light on over here before I forget. Back to the bridge. Albatross is coming up the elevator. Let's get a better sight here. Albatross moving into position. Albatross over there. Razor bill. Seal. Yeah, okay, fine. Take off, buddy. Right. Albatross is airborne. Good. Now, if you look at, if you take any of these control systems, you can have 3 people controlling vehicles at once. You can take control of your vehicles. If you zoom in over here, it's Tokamak Island, we have Storm Island over there. We're going to set up the Albatross to patrol the island. So Albatross, move over there. Move at an altitude of 750. Once that's done, I'd like you to patrol the island, please. Clicking and dragging. Okay, patrol movement stepped up, and then once you're there, to control the camera. I can take full control of the craft if I have to. I can take full control, manual control of the craft, but I'll leave it on automatic. I can switch to the gimbal camera by pressing 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 over the top of the screen. So 2. Switch to manual camera. Switch to tracking stabilization. Right, so that's where we're supposed to be going. And you can see, there we go. We have enemy targets. We have an enemy seal. Let's see what else we got here. Enemy seals over there. This is why you want multiple people. So you want someone on the helm, someone to be controlling the... That's lava. That's water. It might be water. That's lava. Another seal over there. Okay, once I get close enough to the island, I'm gonna have to slow... Oh, there's 2 devil vehicles there. Seal. If you hold it again, you'll see what they've got equipped with them. So for example, if I hold this one for long enough, you'll see it's got a gun, probably. Which is a 30mm gun. Anything over there? Okay. Seal there. Probably all seals. I've seen a couple of walruses early islands, but probably mostly all seals. So seal over there. Seal over there. Seal over there. This is the factory. A couple of units over there. What else have we got to work with? Oh my god, what? A lot? Holy crap, really? Because they're all on the side of the island. They're all over here. There's not many things on that side of the island, thankfully. Where are we? Do you know where we are? There we are. There we are. That's the island we start on. That's the barge over there. That's the gun. That's the barge over there. That'll be the barge. That's us. This is the island over here. Anything else I've missed? One over there. They're all in the water. They're all in the bloody water as well. Oh, hang on. Perfect. Zoom out real quick, because this is what we're gonna do. Turn on main gun. That's what we can do here, because they've all grouped up beautifully. Give me control of the camera. Camera. Manual control. Damn it. Manual control. Tracking. Are they also bunched up? Yes, they are. Switching to carrier gun. Rounds out. If you're within range, please drop the rounds right there. Rounds complete. Rounds incoming. There you go. Rounds incoming. Oh, beautiful. Several kills there. Good. A couple more over here. Rounds out. There runs out. See them coming in. Missed the target, unfortunately. Rounds there. Report complete. You have to basically keep it a little bit steady when you're fighting, while the rounds are being fired, because it will track your marker, I think. Oh, beautiful. 2 there. There's what? 2 there. There's like 3 there. Okay, support. Rounds out, please. Report complete. There they are. Incoming. Oh, beautiful shot. Good. What's left of the island? There's 2 there, 1 there, 2 there. There's about, what, 5, 8 left? Okay. Right. Looks like we have about 8 left. Yeah. Okay, cool. In which case, how far are we from the island? Decrease throttle to stop the carrier? Will do. Temporarily. Right. Now what it wants us to do is to basically attack the island by what it wants us to do is it wants us to attack the island with ground units afterwards. Fire those rounds out. No ammo, it needs to reload. It takes a while to reload the shells, but hopefully 4 shells should be enough here. Good. That's what, 6 to go. Exit the viewing scope. There's 4 targets and that's it. Okay. It wants us to basically, deploy all surface islands. I will eventually, but I want to try taking out things with airstrikes first. Okay, so let's move over here. We have a bunch left. Okay, so launch attacks there. Missile single. Attack there. Missile single. And zoom in from camera. I'm not going to take control. I'm just going to see what happens here. Because as we get closer to that point over there, he's taking a long angle because he needs to start losing altitude. See, on the right-hand side, on the altimeter. We're so far off that you're going to take a slightly further thing. So you can turn around, coming at a good angle there. Then be dropping a single missile at that seal over there. There's a incoming storm, it looks like. There you go. So let's switch to gimbal camera. Take control. Missile should be going over there. Missile away. I think you're going to that target. You must be. Right. Technically a hit, I think you've done some damage. I think you did some damage to it. You did some damage to it. Okay, you're going to fire a missile there. When you get over here again, you're going to finish the job with guns. We're taking a little damage. You're taking almost... You've almost no health. Okay, in which case... Also, guns over there to finish you off. See that little arrow over there means there is a target there. We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him in a while. Okay. Come on, let's get on the camera again. I'm not very good at controlling the planes, so right. Targeting over there and there, right? What is that? That is a seal as well. Okay. Okay, we're moving away to get ourselves the angle, get ourselves the altitude. Okay, moving back, turning back around. Missile away, hopefully. We're gonna go gun first. Missile away. I think then you're turning around to get shot. Then you're turning around to get gunshots over on you. get gunshots over on you. Alright, so let's prepare our C units. Deploy. Now, what I really need, right, to take over an island, what you need is a seal with virus bombs. That's what you need to take over an island. To use the virus bomb to attack them. So I need S1 is my virus bombs. So I will deploy S1 to S4. Actually, do I want to get closer to the island first? Because there's anything on my side of the island. There's that over there. Oh, you're coming for the flight. Okay, you're coming in for the flight. Let's see this happen. I think you're taking that one there. We're going to come in with guns, though. We're coming in with the 20mm miniguns, though. Okay. So, because we're over there, right? So I need to take out that one there before it starts shooting back at me. East. There's another island over there, I guess. The body's heading away, which means I've got a spare... hang on. Actually, yeah, we'll keep an eye on this for the time being. Because you're getting a very close... We're going very low down. To get a 20mm gun run, we're going very low down to the ground. Thankfully, they haven't got any anti-air. They'll shoot back, but it's not with an intentional anti-air gun. There we go. Oh, well done. Very well done. There goes. They're shooting back at me now. Cool. Right, it's good. Oh, did you actually miss your target? No, not quite. This target's over there, though. Okay. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to send in S1, S2, S3, S4. Then they're slowly going to come out of okay, it's coming in for a run over there. How are you doing for ammo? 40% ammo left. Okay, you're going to be coming in for a run on this seal over here. Good, and there's two over there left over. That's what we got. Gun seal. There's another seal hidden behind that building. Wait, okay. Now, we have here seal 1. Move over there. Virus bot seal, move back here. The reason this takes a long time is because it does take a long time to get these things sorted out. Ground units take forever to get anything done. Where's it? There's one left over not doing anything. Is it you? It's you. Okay. So, move to there. Move to there. What I can do, for example, is say, wait for a go called Alpha. Wait for Alpha. Once Alpha is done, push forward into there, and you're waiting for Bravo. When Bravo's done, get over there and deploy your virus bombs. We'll wait for the Albatross to be done with the air patrol. Island Storm. Then we have Island Evergreen. We have something in the water there. Evergreen's a level 3 island. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wow. Wow, we got some really unlucky map generation, didn't we? Holy crap. Yeah, there you go. You start off on sticks. He's already taken Vatland, so he's already one island ahead of me. The AI is already on an island ahead of me. Albatross coming in. How are we doing? Still messy. Yeah. Fine. You know what? Come back in. Come back in. There you go. Go for a landing. Should go around for the landing. How about that? There you go, come in for the landing. In the meantime, hang on, let's just check. If I check over here, how are we doing on 160 mil shells? 78 60 mil shells left over. We've fired 22 of them. Meantime, let's get a Hornbill airborne. Sorry, Razorbill, not Hornbill. Razorbill airborne. You launch on that side. And if you go to the CCTV on the air, Crane is gonna go pick up the Razorbill. I think should be. Yes. No. We're deploying you, aren't we? These are the achievements as well. We have their I Spy, get hover data on 10 enemy units. I've once got friendly fire. I've did dropping the space pod, and I've got capture supply island. So I've done a couple of things already. I'm actually going to move a little bit closer to the island, I think, now that we've cleared out a little bit of space here. And to hopefully make sure we can see our seal. They're over there, okay. I want to ram my seals, that would be inconvenient. We got our depth radar over there, so you know where it's going. Now there's definitely something over there. Alright. That's why I'm kind of turning, because the maintain heading was locked. Alright, let's turn in a little bit. So there you go. Let me see it. Slow down. So what's over there then? What is over there? Definitely another island over there. With things in the water as well. Anyway. Albatross coming into land. Right now, I think. Yep, Albatross is about to come into land. Oh, was it waiting to deploy because it was waiting for the Albatross to land? Ah, because Albatross was on landing pattern. Oh, but a lot of... We saw enemy SEALs vehicles, that's good. How are we doing over... Close the door. How are we doing on land here? I guess that's incoming. Once that's down, we'll have the Razorbill will go up, but by then I don't think it's going to be relevant. Once everything's waiting for Alpha, we'll move them forward. They move together over here. At which point, go Charlie. Go for... Should go for... yeah, go for Charlie. Once that's done, we'll have them racing over there to clear up everything else. To clear up, hopefully, those three. Okay. Albatross is currently moving back into the elevator. It takes a while to deploy air units. To deploy and recover air units. Okay, they're ready. On position. Alpha, go. I can probably Bravo go as well, because there's nothing on this side of the island, so Bravo go as well. Bravo go. So the virus bots will go over there and deploy and take over the island, and we see incoming SEALs over there. Hopefully our SEALs will deal with them as they go around. As messy as that is. Have you got any sight from them over here? How's it going over there? Okay, we're just dropping off the Albatross now. Back to the island there. Visible target? Visible target. Give me the gun. Is the gun? Turn off the gun. No, gun's still active. So... Give me the viewing scope and hit them with the gun. Have your gun. Didn't quite hit you, unfortunately. Oh well. Alright, how's it going over here? Do you have any way to take things taking a little bit of a while, though? I think I might have destroyed one of them. It may have destroyed one of them. No. This is based on... I think that's session timer. No. I've been here for 41 minutes, Jesus. Okay. Yeah. This camera is going to head up to the vehicle. Which point is going to deploy... Oop, there you go. Still under fire. He's under fire. You got there really quickly. They're currently shooting out. In which case, move over there. You're taking damage, right? You're taking some damage. No, go straight over there. Screw code Charlie. Let's go straight over. Charlie, go. You two go chase and support that one. They're all opening fire now. We've killed one over there. Camera to you. I'm not gonna control the gun. The gun's an auto right now. But I can take control of the gun. Zoom in's on his head. Yeah, that's why I'm not shooting, because you haven't got eyes. Take control of the actual vehicle. Cross over the top. Put the gun on auto. Cross over the top here. Where are you? There you are. Gun firing. Good. Shot on you. Turn. Did you get them all? You might have gotten them all. No, there's still one enemy target. Oh, no, hang on. Move over that island. Move over there. In the meantime, oops, again. Virus bots have been deployed. Doesn't have a... No, there you go, the virus bots are deployed. Doing their thing. Currently capturing the island. Right, so send you back to Seal. Return. Razorbill, you've already took off. You don't need to take off, you can land again. And then, are we done? I think we're all done. We're all done. Recall all things. And who's not got orders to recall yet? You. Right. Recall you. All things recalling. Razorbill coming into land. Open the pause menu. Flip manual tab. Here you go. There's the entire game manual here. Destroy all energy carriers to win. Capture islands to expand your logistics network. Defend your islands from enemy carrier attacks. You must capture islands to win. Then there's helm and defensive weapons. And there's a small in-game tutorial about all the weapons. And that's tutorial complete. Carrier Command 2 lets you create your own strategy to conquer the archipelago. Defeat the enemy carrier and reclaim Telos for the UEC. Choose your next move carefully. Refer to the manual for detailed information about your carrier and its systems. Good hunting, Commander. And that's it. That is it. That is there's no more control. There's no more hand-holding. To be fair, there wasn't really hand-holding there. It just nagged you forever. This didn't tell you to do these things. It specifically didn't tell me to use my aircraft to clear the island, first of all, but there you go. Hornbill ready to land. We're expecting our seals back at some point. We've taken over the island here. We've taken our island's given us the air chassis island. we can now take over this bit. Although you're now an island, he's probably working on this island here. These are all level 3 islands, so I probably should be going over there. Damn. These are all level 3 difficulty islands, aren't they? If we go back to this one over here. Yes, that's the Evergreen. There's island over there. Notice here, Bedrock's probably where I need to be going. Unfortunately, this kind of doesn't quite gel with the plan, does it? The plan was to go up top here, because there's utility there, barge over there, turrets and fuel over there. But, yeah. One last thing to do. We got ourselves the albatross thing. I'll put the albatross here. I want to make a scouting albatross rather than a combat albatross, so give it a couple of drop tanks, external fuel tanks, and take a couple of take some missiles as well. Take some missiles. We have here IR missiles, laser guided missiles, AA missiles. Take the gimbal camera as well, so you can control you. Yeah, so that's all that. We have ourselves our third albatross, and that's how you go. I mean, once you've got the island under control, you can say you can link the air chassis island to our warehouse. We can use the air chassis islands to build razor bill chassis. Razor bill chassis is worth 1,500. You have 2,000 here. We earn money by holding islands, by capturing islands, and by destroying vehicles. For day 2, we started with 0. Then we held one island for the whole day. It gives us 18 points. Now we hold 2 islands, so we're going to get 2 points every minute. Looks like. We got 100 for capturing the island, and we got 1,900 for killing all the seals on it. And that's you go on. And that's, I believe, that's how you go. That's how it goes on. It is a little bit slow. I think it would be far helpful if you had, for example, at least 2 people, because that would help with vehicle control things and for moving around. So someone's controlling the ship, someone's on the gun, someone's... You could quite happily have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe like 10 people in here, although there would be a lot of boredom. I think you could quite happily do with 3 or 4, though. 3 or 4 would quite happily work. Maybe even 2 would be really beneficial. Have 1 person in charge of the helm and the guns. Have a couple of people in charge of vehicles. Anyway, folks, that's Carrier Command. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an entire series by myself on recording, just because this is going to take forever and a day to do. However, I will probably... I am thinking about SDCO with the virus spots. Possibly maybe getting to do a multiplayer series or something, because that'll be faster, I think. I might have to cut off a lot of dead time, because since I'm not going to go attack... since I'm not attacking that island over there, I want to attack that island over there. It'll take a while from get to here to there. It'll just take ages to get a lot of stuff done. There's a lot of downtime between attacking islands. Which is a shame, because the AI has already taken one, and it's probably going to take the next one pretty soon. Regardless, I am just nattering now. I'll catch you all next time. High food's still going on, so that's probably one I'm going to be doing on stream a lot, and you never know. Might carry on with this either on stream, or if I get someone else to help me out. See how it goes. Anyway, folks, this is Carrier Command 2. Bye-bye.